Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to start from the bottom. Start from where my whole makeup addiction kind of sprouted from. So like most of you, I'm sure, my passion for makeup started with drugstore products. I stumbled upon a YouTube channel, like Googling something about hair, I think, and I fell in love with this whole entire beauty community, but I started buying drugstore products. So while I love my high-end products, I still love my drugstore, so I'm going to share with you guys my top drugstore problems. I think I have about 10, so if you would like to see my top drugstore products, then stay tuned. Okay, so let's hop into my drugstore favorites. So first, let's start off with what I put on my face first, and that is a face primer. If you guys have been watching my videos, I think you can guess what my favorite drugstore primer is going to be, and that is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I cannot rave about this stuff enough. I am very oily, and I promise you this keeps me matte. This is like my savior. It is $5.99 at the drugstore, so it's super inexpensive. I apply it to all over my face, but mainly my T-zone, so my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and then my cheek area is where I tend to get the most oily. And ever since I started using this, I have been so matte throughout the day. I love it so much. It seriously gives me like the smoothest face, like canvas for me to apply my makeup. Like, it is beautiful. I love this stuff. Super inexpensive. I will continue to repurchase this after it is all gone. It is my holy grail drugstore primer. Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. You need to get you some. It is amazeballs. It's amazing. Okay, next is my favorite drugstore foundation. Again, if you've been watching my videos, you're going to know which one this is, and that is the Revlon Colorstay foundation. I am in this shade 400 Caramel, and I use the combo oily version. The Revlon Colorstay comes in a combo or a combination oily skin formula as well as a normal to dry skin formula. I noticed that the colors are different. So I picked up the normal to dry skin for my winter months when I'm a little dry, and the color match isn't as good as the combination. So this is full coverage. It seriously lasts me like 12 hours throughout the day. It blends perfectly. My color match is amazing. It is like 10 bucks at the drugstore. They have a wide variety of color selection for you. It is just like my jam. This is my holy grail. I love it so much. I wear it every day that I'm not like, okay. I wear it to work because I work 12-hour shifts. This lasts me a whole 12-hour shift, and when I'm like in a pinch, I'm just like, oh, let me go. I don't want to really think about my makeup. This is what I choose. Hold on one second. Let me close the window. I apologize. Okay, when I don't know what I want to wear for foundation, I grab this, and it is amazing. So, Holy Grail drugstore foundation is the Revlon Colorstay. Okay, so next for concealer, I'm gonna call this drugstore because you can get it at Ulta, and Ulta's like a super drugstore in my opinion. They also sell this at Target, and I guess it's coming to some CVS's, but it's the NYX HD Concealer. So this is my drugstore concealer choice. Let me swatch it for you guys. Here we go. I use this under my eyes to brighten. It doesn't crease. It's very smooth. It blends beautifully. I don't have to like really put too much work into it, and it really brightens up my under eye. It doesn't crease on me. Again, this is very inexpensive. It's like $5 at the drugstore. It provides beautiful coverage for under my eyes. It really like wakes me up and brightens everything, and it is just an amazing concealer. It's the HD Photogenic Concealer, and it says good for all skin types and softens lines. Its light diffusing effect is perfect for photos in the studio, for taking fun pics with your pals, which I don't really necessarily do it for the HD effect, but as for everyday drugstore eye brightening concealer, then this NYX is the shit. So my drugstore concealer choice is the NYX HD. My second drugstore concealer choice would be the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I loved that. I just ran out of it. I never repurchased it, and I have so many concealers that I'm like, you know what, Meka, calm down. You don't need to get it, but I really do like that one. So anyways, but the next one is the one that I'm rocking nowadays. Okay, next let's do mascara. I got this because of you guys. I asked you guys on Instagram your favorite drugstore mascara, and I got an overwhelming response for the Jordana Best Lash Extreme, and oh my goodness, this stuff is amazing. So it's volumizing mascara for $3. Like, I couldn't ask for anything better. It's seriously, I knew somebody was gonna call me. It's my husband. Hey babe. I am dead serious. Like, my husband ruins all of my videos. Like, really? Anyways, as I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying, but this mascara, the Best Lash Extreme, it's super black. It is like, seriously provides so much volume. It just like boom, like I have like these lashes. It is amazing for drugstore, and on the days that I don't want to wear falsies, pop this baby on and it's just as good. So Jordana Best Lash Extreme, drugstore favorite mascara. Next for eyeliner, again, this is another one that you guys recommended to me. It is the Wet n Wild Megaliner liquid eyeliner, and could this baby do a wing? Like, ugh. She is so black, and it has this thin brush, but I think I've gotten better at doing wings, so I just kind of I like rub off the excess, and it just gives me a really nice wing. I think this was like $3 at the drugstore. Also, there is a waterproof version, which I don't really like. It's crusty, but this pretty much like doesn't really, it doesn't move, doesn't crease, doesn't flake off on me like my Urban Decay one does. So go ahead and try the Wet n Wild Megaliner. Alrighty, next is blush, and my favorite drugstore blush, hands down, is the Milani Blushes. Oh my goodness, so I just recently fell in love with these babies, and they are just freaking gorgeous. So pigmented. This is Delicioso Pink. This is Delicioso Pink, and she looks like this. This is the matte blushes. They're super pigmented, so soft, blend so pretty. Like, I am just obsessed with these Milani blushes. I have all of the rose ones. They're just amazing. So go ahead and try some of these. Favorite drugstore blush. Favorite drugstore eyeshadows are the NYX Single Shadows. These are very pigmented. They're really good quality, not very much fallout. They're so soft, and they blend nicely. Like, look at this. Look at that. This is in the shade Platinum Silver. It is gorgeous. NYX has the best eyeshadows by far, in my opinion. Some of them are crappy, like the trios, but the singles are just amazing. Amazing. I have so many of these. If you saw in my makeup collection, they're awesome. So gosh, I just can't get over how nice that is. Okay, for glosses, my favorite drugstore glosses are the Milani. These are the Brilliant Shine lip glosses. I have a couple of these. These happen to be my favorite. This is Ravish Raspberry. And let me swatch it for you. It looks like this. Very pretty. They don't really have like an overpowering watermelon smell like their lipsticks do. They're very pigmented, opaque, not sticky at all. I really, really like these. This is Mauve Fetish. This one has a little bit of gold glitter in it, but it's not too much. Again, it's not sticky. Pretty, very opaque. I love these Milani lip glosses, so you absolutely need to try these. And these are also very inexpensive at the drugstore. So my favorite lipsticks for drugstore are the Maybelline lipsticks. This is from the nude collection. This is Truffle Tease. It's nude, so I'm not sure if it's going to swatch very well on my wrist, but it is this one right here. They're super creamy, very opaque. They go on the lips so nice. And I'm not a really big fan of the smell, but the color payoff is worth it. I will deal. So this is a very nice nude for my skin tone. The Maybelline lipsticks are amazing. And lastly, for drugstore products, my favorite lashes at the drugstore are Ardell's. These are the Demi Whispies. They are amazing. I always pick these up at Ulta when they're buy one, get one. They have them at Ulta, Target, CVS, Walgreens, wherever. They are so pretty, if you can see. This is what they look like. They are my favorite by far at the drugstore. So you guys, that is my top 10 drugstore favorites. We all started from the drugstore. I still love my drugstore-ish, and I'm going to represent my drugstore products. So if you don't think there is anything else, please thumbs up and subscribe. Leave your request in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.